You know, Zendaya has kind of very quietly and in some ways not so quietly kind of started to rule this industry. She's become not only, I mean, obviously, she's as many people, male and female, in the movie business today. She is stunningly beautiful, obviously. But, you know, it was sometime, I can't remember exactly what it was. It might have been either Euphoria season one or that one kind of thriller that she did, or maybe even The Greatest Showman, where I went, you know what? She's not just a really pretty music star or music personality from the stuff that she was doing, who they just slapped on screen. Wow, this girl's really good. Like, she's really good. And we've only seen her get bigger and bigger and better, and her performances are always great. Well, you know, I was talking to somebody yesterday, and then today a whole bunch of people wrote in about it as well, is that 2026, hear me out, because I don't mean this with any kind of hyperbole at all. 2026 might end up being, for Zendaya, the single biggest year any actor in Hollywood has ever had. Because when you sit down and think, all this year, in 2026 alone, this is what Zendaya's doing with her time. She's got The Odyssey. She's got the drama. That's the one she's got with Robert Pattinson coming out. She's got Euphoria season 3. She's got Spider-Man Brand New Day. And she's got Dune 3, all coming out this year. The Odyssey, Spider-Man Brand New Day, and Dune 3 by themselves would give her one of the best years ever any performer's ever had. But then you've got this award-winning series that she's doing. It's probably going to be the last season for Euphoria. That is a multi-Emmy winning show. And this Robert Pattinson movie she's got, and I'm not talking about Dune 3, which she's also going to be with Robert Pattinson in. This looks really good. I'm really looking forward to seeing the drama. But again, Rob, you take away all the rest of that stuff. And you just got The Odyssey, Dune 3, and Spider-Man Brand New Day. All in the same year. Like, this is crazy.
Those three movies alone, that's a career, a whole career right there. And I think, look, I really like her. You know, she seems very personable, and I've loved seeing her on talk shows. And look, when she does movies like Challengers, she's clearly a good actress. She's great on Euphoria, and I think she has a lot of range. And there's just something about her. You know, despite her relationship with Tom Holland, she stays out of the tabloids. She always seems to class up the joint. She seems very affable and easy to get along with. And I think that, and she does great work. So I think that, I mean, her success is richly deserved. And I'm glad to see it happen for somebody like her. You know, if she sort of sets the tone. And I like that about her.
You know, one of the things that I really always admired about her, I remember this, we talk about it every once in a while. There was this show, I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a lip sync battle show where two different celebrities would come on the show and they do lip sync battles, right? And this was a long time ago, but it was Zendaya and Tom Holland. And I don't think they were an item yet when this happened. Somebody can correct me in the live chat if I'm wrong. But Tom Holland dressed up and did Umbrella.
Oh, dude.
Under my umbrella. First of all, that was the moment I became a lifelong fan of Tom Holland, because I'm like, this kid is fearless. He is absolutely fearless. But beyond that, because everybody forgets, Tom Holland's like a world-class dancer too. Yep. But beyond that, I remember watching Zendaya in the background and her reaction to all the stuff Tom Holland was doing. And one of the things that I really love about Zendaya, that I've come to really like and respect a whole bunch, is the fact that despite the fact that she's like on top of the world, She's an incredible actress. She's got, I mean, she's going to have Oscars on her mantle by the time her career is done. She's got one of the most high profile marriages. She's in all the highest profile movies, all that kind of stuff. She legitimately comes across to me like one of the group of people that goes out with Ann and I and a few of our friends on a Thursday night and hang out at Penalties. That's a sports bar near here that we hang out at. And go to Penalties and just hangs out. Like, she always just comes across like that. She never comes across as, you know, one of the most beautiful, most talented performers in the industry. She just always really comes across to me as really nice. And you add on top of that, this ridiculous world-class talent. You add on top of that, the profile of the movies that she gets to do. And again, guys, just in case you missed it, look at this list. This is just 2026. So Rob, let me ask you again, as we look at this list, you know, Odyssey, Spider-Man, Brand New Day, The Drama, Euphoria Season 3, which is probably going to win more Emmys. Can you think of a year? Like, I know Scarlett Johansson had one or two really good years. Jim Carrey had that one year where I think he had The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, and an Ace Ventura movie, I think, like all in one year, if I'm not mistaken. But can you think of many years that line up with a year like this that Zendaya is about to have?
No. I mean, 3 huge blockbusters, an HBO series, and a hipster indie drama. I mean, no, I can't. And good for her. I think it's really cool. I like it.
And I can't wait to see her in Dune 3. I really can't wait.
I know.
To see her in Dune 3. It's going to be great. Hey, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Factor. Hey guys, you know how it is. Between the daily live show, tracking the latest box office numbers, and planning our next movie meetup in the van, my schedule gets absolutely hectic. Now, somewhere between the first warm weekend and realizing short season is getting close, eating well stops just being optional. Factor is how we stop letting a busy schedule be our excuse. They provide fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs. I had their smoky Gouda mac and shredded beef after a long editing session last week on that Spider-Man Rights video I did, and it was amazing. So whether you're looking for calorie smart options or the new Muscle Pro collection, which is perfect if you're getting back into a workout routine, they have 100 rotating weekly meals to keep things fresh. And the best part? They are always fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes with zero prep and zero stress. I love it, and I think you will too. So head over to factormeals.com/Campea50off and use the code Campea50off to get 50% off and free breakfast for a year. Offer only valid for new Factor customers with code and qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchase. Make healthier eating easy with Factor. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? I mean, put The Drama and Euphoria Season 3 aside, which would already make a great year for anybody in Hollywood. You add on top of that The Odyssey, Dune 3, and Spider-Man Brand New Day, all on top of that. Whatever you guys think about that, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.